Have you ever felt that tightness in your chest? That heavy weight that just won't go away? It's the feeling of a hurt that's been replayed in your mind 1,000 times. Someone wronged you, betrayed you, or broke your trust. And the thought of forgiving them feels impossible, almost like a betrayal of yourself. You think, how can I forgive them? What they did was not okay, and you're right. It wasn't okay. But let's talk about what forgiveness really is, and what it isn't, especially in our faith. So often, we mix up forgiveness with weakness, or letting someone off the hook. We think it means we have to forget what happened, or pretend it didn't hurt. But that's not what Islam teaches us at all. Forgiveness, in its truest sense, is an act of strength. When you choose to forgive, you're not saying, what you did was acceptable. You're saying, what you did hurt me. But I am choosing to release this burden from my heart and hand it over to Allah. You are trusting in Allah, it's the most just. You are trusting that He saw everything. He knows your pain, and His justice is perfect and absolute. Whether that justice comes in this life or the next, it is guaranteed. By forgiving, you're freeing yourself from the need to carry that anger and seek revenge yourself. You're letting Allah handle it. Think about it this way. Holding on to resentment is like holding a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. That bitterness, that anger, it lives inside you. It affects your prayers, your relationships, your health, and your peace of mind. It keeps the wound from healing, constantly poking at it, never letting it close. Forgiveness is the act of dropping that hot coal. It's allowing your heart to finally breathe again, to feel light, to heal. It's a gift you give to yourself. So why is it so hard? One of the biggest reasons is our ego. We feel that if we forgive, we lose. We think our reward or our validation has to come from the person who hurt us. We wait for an apology that may never come. But Islam shifts our perspective entirely. Your reward is not from them, it's from Allah, the Quran says. And whoever pardons and makes reconciliation, his reward is due from Allah. Your reward is with the King of all kings. Can you imagine a greater compensation than that? You are trading your pain for a reward from the most generous? Another huge misconception is that forgiving someone means you have to let them back into your life with the same level of access they had before. This is not true. Islam is a practical religion that values wisdom and self-respect. You can forgive someone from the bottom of your heart and still choose to keep a healthy distance from them to protect your peace. Forgiveness does not equal automatic reconciliation or restored trust. Trust is earned, and protecting yourself from further harm is not only your right, it is your responsibility. Forgiveness is for your heart. Boundaries are for your safety. Look at the ultimate example, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His forgiveness didn't come from a place of weakness. It came from a position of ultimate power. When he conquered Makkah, the very people who had tortured him, exiled him, killed his loved ones were standing before him, defeated and afraid. He could have done anything to them, but what did he say? Go, for you are free. He forgave. Remember the incident at Taif, after being pelted with stones and bleeding? The angel Jibril came to him and offered to crush the people between two mountains. Yet the prophet prayed for their guidance. This is the strength of forgiveness. It's a choice made when you have every right to hold a grudge, but you choose mercy for the sake of Allah. And Allah promises to elevate the one who forgives. A hadith tells us that charity does not decrease wealth, and Allah does not increase a servant in anything for his pardoning except in honor. You lose absolutely nothing by forgiving. You might think you're losing your right to be angry, but you are gaining so much more. Allah replaces that bitterness with peace, with honor, with barakah in your life that you can't even quantify. Your heart becomes lighter. And a lighter heart has a special connection with Allah. Think about your dua. When your heart is filled with grudges and negativity, your prayers can feel heavy, blocked. But when you cleanse your heart through forgiveness, you call upon Allah with clarity, sincerity, and lightness. Your dua is freed from the chains of resentment. We're no longer distracted by the pain of the past, but focused on your connection with your Creator. But what if you're trying and you just can't? What if the pain is too deep? Please know that's okay. Healing is not a race, it's a process, and it takes time. The simple intention in your heart to forgive, even if you're not quite there yet, is seen and rewarded by Allah. He knows your struggle. He knows you're trying, so be gentle with yourself. Take it one day at a time. Make dua to Allah to soften your heart and grant you the strength to forgive. Your effort is what matters. Some wounds are so deep that forgiveness might be a lifelong journey, a continuous act of turning back to Allah. And finally, let's end with a moment of humility. Before we withhold forgiveness from someone else, let's look at ourselves. Think about your own sins, the ones you know and the ones you've forgotten, the ones done in public and the ones done in secret. Imagine if Allah exposed all of them to the world. Who would forgive us? Who would stand by us? We are all in desperate need of Allah's mercy and forgiveness every single day. We sin, we make mistakes, and yet we turn to Him and say, Ya Allah, forgive me. And He, Al-Ghafur, the all-forgiving, never stops forgiving. If the most perfect doesn't tire of forgiving our endless faults, who are we imperfect beings to deny mercy to others? Remembering our own need for forgiveness is the most powerful catalyst for granting it. Forgive for your own peace. Forgive to heal your heart. Forgive to be rewarded by Allah. Forgive to be like our Prophet. And forgive because you too hope to be forgiven. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reflections. May Allah grant us all hearts that are able to forgive.